Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another week in GTA Online. This week, a brand new game mode that is kinda the same but slightly different has been added to the game. The Vespucci Job Remix. The Vespucci Job itself was already a fun game mode, but now they've actually made it better, at least for what I've played with the one round that I did. The Vespucci Job is basically having a criminal in a vehicle that is then being chased and have to go through 15 checkpoints, and the cops, which is a team of 3, has to go and stop him. The criminal has 5 minutes to get through all 15 checkpoints, and the way for the cops to stop him is either by slowing him down through the regular way of ramming him off the road, or even being able to block him in a way where he will be forced to respawn. Respawning will cost him 20 seconds with, I believe, an increase of 10 seconds every time he spawns after that. I've played a round of the first map available to it, and the fact that you can use Assaulted instead of Izzy Classic is already a huge improvement. I'm looking forward to check out the other maps as well later tonight on my stream, so follow me on Twitch if you haven't already, and you maybe want to participate in doing so. As for the prize right challenge this week, all you have to do is place top 5 2 days in a row, so if that's worth it for a van, then do that, I suppose. Bonus money this week, there's double cash NRP on Truck Off, which with that bonus you can probably truck off yourself. Terrible. Select bunker, missile base and adversary modes, and of course, last but certainly not least, the new mode in the game, the Vespucci Job Remix. In terms of money making, not an amazing week at all, but again, I do encourage you to check out the new game mode. It does seem like a bit of fun. You only need 3 other people for it, so finding lobbies is not going to be difficult, even on Xbox. Other bonuses this week is 50% off supplies on MC businesses, and that's really all there is to it. So if you want to make some money this week and you're solely in it for the money, then Hyperico is still going to be your best friend, unfortunately. And I guess we can't be too mad after last week with how much money you probably made off stun races. It's quite good. For discounts this week, I have some very amazing things for you lined up, because there's 30% off MC businesses, vehicle warehouses and special cargo warehouses. Now, this is still alright, but then there is 75% off Imani phone services, 40% off the Figola, 30% off the Caracara Granger 3600 LX, the Turret Limo, and none other than the Vamos, which is by far one of the worst cars in the game, and spending nearly $400,000 on that is simply not going to be worth your time. For Twitch Prime, it's the same as it has been over the past few months, $100,000 simply given to you for free for logging into the game. If you're not familiar with that yet, check out the eye in the top right of your screen, and if you already have Twitch Prime and you're not subscribed to any of your favorite streamers on Twitch yet, consider me. Click the link in the description down below for more information. And if you want personal advice on discounts this week, unless you're really desperate of getting an MC business and having that running in the background as well as your bunker, then maybe, but with the expenses that you're gonna have with spending this kind of cash on it, then all the upgrades, it's not entirely worth it, I'd say. Yeah, not really. It's an awful lot of money for something that you're gonna have to spend many hours in order to even earn them back. Especially if you decide to get all of the businesses except for a document forgery, because why would you possibly do that? Vehicle warehouse and special cargo warehouses is something worth considering if you're looking to do something different, but as a whole, I would probably say just avoid this stuff until there's a better discount, or there is something that actually has a event week where they're double and or triple cash, because then they make a whole lot more sense to own. Premium race this week is Cutting Corners, Unlock the Supers. The card to use for this one is definitely going to be either the Krieger or the Emers if you're on PC or the older generation of consoles. And if you're on new gen, I'd argue that the Cyclone 2 is probably going to be your best bet based on how many slow corners there are within the track. The weaponized Ignis will obviously also be a very valuable option. Time trials this week are Khalifa Way, and the RC time trial is Davis Quartz, and the HSW time trial is going to be Sandy Shores. For the regular time trials, $100,000 up for grabs, and if you are on the new gen consoles, the HSW time trial will pay you a cool $250,000. But with all that said and all that done, that was it for this one. Thank you so very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and if you really like what you see on the channel, make sure to become a member like Chloe, Roberts, Mad and Dakota, and Shapeshift Gaming. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all later.